My name is Paul Garner, and I work for the Mid-South Peace and Justice Center here in Memphis, Tennessee. And we're doing an action today in response to the events going on in Ferguson, but also to recognize that this is going on all over the United States. Not just all over the United States, but U.S.-sponsored police militarism is being used to oppress people of color all over the world, from Ferguson to Memphis, Tennessee, to Gaza and Pakistan. It is an issue about race, and it's also an issue about accountability and the lack thereof with most police departments. We need an end to police violence, and so we're all taking a stand today. We're going to follow this up by having an organizing meeting where we're going to be talking about actionable steps that people can plug into here in the Memphis community that can work to better hold law enforcement accountable and try to get some justice for our people out there.
That's Z-I-A-R-A Smith. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, and I'm here on behalf of myself and my friends and all the young African Americans who have faced injustice in this country due to police brutality. So I'm very passionate about African American history, and that's why I'm here. I believe that we're standing on the shoulders of giants, people like Ida B. Wells, W.E.B. Du Bois, Dr. King. So we have to speak out against any injustice that we see here and abroad. So that's why I am here for Mike Brown and Ferguson and Trayvon Martin and Rekia Boyd and all these different people, because if we don't speak out, who will? If we're not passionate about something, it's gonna continue to happen. So that's why I am here.
My name is Nick Welna. I'm here through the Mid-South Peace and Justice Center. I'm a teacher at a great school called Freedom Prep in the Westwood Whitehaven part of Memphis. I'm here today because when I think about, the struggles that my kids go through every day, whether it's just the everyday challenges of poverty and racism, all the way up to like the confrontations and discrimination they face from police officers in many cases, I realized that the city of Memphis, the United States of America, and the whole world really doesn't properly value my students' lives. And I need to be out here reminding the rest of the world, everybody up and down Poplar, that my kids' lives matter, right? And that in fact they do so much more than matter. They have infinite potential. That's why I teach them, that's why I love them, and that's why we need to stand up for Mike Brown and every other black and brown kid and every kid in the world who's in danger of being judged.
Hi, my name is Kendi McCorvey, and I'm here representing all of the mothers, all of the black mothers who have black sons. I have a son that is 2 years old, and I'm here because I want to be a part of the process of ensuring that he doesn't have to deal with police brutality when he's 18, when he's 14, when he's 28, 48. I want to make sure that he knows that I took a stand for him to live in a more peaceful world.
United will never be defeated. The people. United will never be defeated. The people. United will never be defeated. The people.
treated very much as the Vietnamese people or any other colonized people, because we're brutalized. The police in our community occupy our area, our community, as a foreign troop occupies territory. And the police are there not to, in our community, not to promote our welfare or for our security and our safety, but they're there to contain us, to brutalize us and murder us. The police in our community couldn't possibly be there to protect our property, because we own no property. They couldn't possibly be there to see that we receive the due process of law, for the simple reason that the police themselves deny us the due process of law. And so it's very apparent that the police are only in our community, not for our security, but the security of the business owners in the community, and also to see that the status quo is kept intact.